We gotta react to some Jubilee. Her ex-boyfriend finally tells her the truth. I'll be watching this.
You might have been depressed because you moved away, and I
Who has
understand
X in the
that.
chat?
And
Who has
you didn't
X's in the
bother to be
chat?
there for me or ask me if I was okay at all.
I did
ever.
all the time. You didn't
No,
do it.
you were always just like nagging me.
Who has
to do
X's in the
things.
chat?
Hello, and
Fuck, I'm
welcome
gonna have to
to
open
Split
chat on my
Decision.
fucking-
I'm your host, Kot Takahashi, and today we brought four
Dude, fuck
ex-couples
this guy.
to the
Who
studio.
skips me?
Some of these couples are reuniting for the first time. Some
Did I?
are still seeking closure.
That is a lie.
And
Is this
some
G-Sauce Force?
may still
Nah,
be
Fort,
in love.
bruh.
I really just like want to be with you.
No,
You're
no.
about to face
Fort
some
later
of
on,
the
later
toughest,
on. No.
most intimate questions you've ever been asked.
Yo, G-Sauce, I know you got
ready?
X. This goes out for you.
Let's do this. The first
I'm gonna
prompt
fix my
is,
camera.
I will miss having sex with my ex.
Damn,
Make your
son.
split decision in 3, 2.
I know y'all do.
One.
Hold up, I need to change my camera.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Fuck, I don't like my camera being down here. Does it actually have to be down here?
Dane,
Fuck
you
that.
say yes, but Luna, you
Okay.
say no, I will not miss having sex with my ex. Why is that?
I just haven't really felt any sexual urges for anyone for a while, so it's not just him in particular. It's just not something that's been on my mind lately.
Dane.
Damn, y'all
I
miss
mean, I
chat.
totally
You
would-
miss having it
would
with
love
y'all
to.
exes chat.
But you know.
Is that a
just gonna have to move on
disrespect
from
if
that.
they say no?
How does it feel knowing that she's
If she says no, doesn't miss it, does that mean that wasn't that good, or
stepping on the no right there?
what does it mean?
Oh, it's no biggie, you know.
Okay. Were you
Or
expecting
is it
that?
whatever?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been trying.
James, like, how is my is my
Ray,
stream
you're
laggy?
no,
Yes or no?
But Mia, you're yes.
Yo,
So
let
Mia,
me know if
what's
the
your
stream is
one?
laggy or
The
not.
sex was cool for the time and I enjoyed it, but I feel like if we were to try to revisit it now, it would be weird just on like an emotional level. But like the sex was good physically.
Ray, why are you on no?
The sex was better for Mia than it was
Damn, I
for
know,
me,
bro.
just because of the dynamic that we had specifically. It was more focused on what she wanted than what I wanted.
What was it that you wanted that you weren't really getting?
And she was getting drags from the back.
Top.
I'm also a top.
Yeah, so that's like what that's the conversation we're having
Yeah.
here.
That's
why you gotta take
I
turns,
enjoy
bruh.
topping like
Yeah.
a lot, and
Okay.
so like I was like switching to accommodate,
Obvious.
and you were
Bruh.
not as much.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be frank, I wanted to strap her more than she wanted to be strapped.
Still.
That's what's happening.
Crazy.
Yo,
that
am
you
I
said that
laggy?
verbally.
Yo, am I laggy?
And I'm 23.
I did as well.
My name
My friend is telling me I'm
Ray
laggy.
Pfizer,
Am I
I'm
laggy?
25.
Can someone
we dated
please
for
reply and say yes or
2
no?
years. We weren't compatible.
Yeah.
Am I
We're better
laggy?
off
Chat.
as friends.
Priscilla, Victor, you both say yes.
I think we have a really good
People who
sex
just came in,
life.
y'all
I'd
miss
only
having
ever
sex
been
with your
with
ex?
one other person before him. So when we got together, I was really given the space to like explore like sexuality in the room and new things, and it was just like a very
How do I
safe
look, chat?
and fun space.
They look
For
good.
me, I'm super into like
Do I
the
look good?
BDSM world.
Okay.
So
BDSM,
getting
I
to
don't
like
know what that is.
finally explore that after like just
I don't know what
reading about it
PTSD
for
is.
so long
Okay.
was very fun for me.
Yo, chat, rate
1
me
out
1
of
to
10.
10
How was the experience?
I was a 10.
with the hat on.
How was it for you, Victor?
Better.
10.
Ah, cap.
Ray, how
Come on, I might as well say like
about you?
1.
1 to 10. How would you rate sex with Mia?
It's like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like not bad sex.
Damn. Is
That's
it
all I
different
can
for
really
girls
say.
though? Like,
You
what
got
can you
what
do?
wanted
You
a
can just
lot
go
more than
like
I
this.
did.
That's it.
Mai, Jen, what attracted you both together?
So he's not my type at all. So then, yeah, so it was only after that he grew on me, then I was like, I do like taller, bigger guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so then now he's very attractive to me.
How about for you?
Yeah, it's like same thing. We started as best friends, and then so
If one says no first, then the other person's gonna say no. You know, can't destroy that ego.
I never got attracted to her whatsoever.
makes no-
And then it just
He's not my type, and y'all still went out, bro.
grew.
I don't
You know,
understand
it's
this.
that love, that
2023,
bond that we had.
2020,
We
2023.
were together for 8 years.
8 years, and he's not her type. What does that
and
make
we
sense or
broke
not?
up about 3 years ago. We broke up because
years? Y'all
of
meant to be married.
Trust issues.
Dated for 8
and
years.
Respect issues
Mai
for
and
each
Jennifer?
other and
Is it Mai?
communication.
Okay, the next
Unique
prompt
name.
is, my family and friends thought I could do better. Make your split
Ooh.
decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Man, it's gonna hit for some of y'all.
Go ahead and turn around.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
Damn.
Luna, you say yes, your friends and family thought you could do better. Tell us more.
In one sense.
My family liked Dane. It was more so my friends knowing of situations that we had been through.
Do you have an example?
So, you remember New Year's Eve in New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was pretty
What happened?
angry.
What happened?
We went
He
we went
cheated?
to a show and we came back and I had said something that upset him. He kind of threw a fit and he just walked out the door and I ended up spending New Year's alone that night at my friend's house because everybody else was off doing stuff. So I was just kind of crying in the bed by myself and had no idea where he went just because of a
That's
small
sad.
argument that had ensued earlier.
He was just trying to get
Okay.
milk,
And then,
man.
so your friends know about that kind of stuff.
It, made them think.
Yo, do you tell your friends like this type of situation? I mean, I guess, yeah. I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
I
I'll
was
say yes.
not the best on that
Makes
New
sense.
Year's.
What
and
was vice versa?
I am very aware that her friends
Oh, that's different though. Oh, dude, this were like, oh my, I can't even speak on this,
after
man.
that for sure.
Damn.
And that was just like getting close to the end of our relationship. But
Broken
my
touchdown.
friends and family really liked Luna, you know.
Not all of them liked me.
One person
Yeah.
doesn't make a difference,
Yeah.
man. Oh wait.
So Ray, your friends and family thought you could do better?
Yes. You never really
Damn.
met any of my family, but all of my friends think that you took advantage of me and like didn't
Money?
appreciate all the things that I did for you. They also found out about the PowerPoint that you made about my red flags after our first date.
That's kind of
so funny.
sad.
Isn't it hilarious?
The PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all go on a date with a girl, right? First date, let's say first date. And then the next time y'all see each other, she has a PowerPoint of like your red flags. Is that a red flag?
She made a PowerPoint of my red flags after our first date, and she went through it with her friends. And then
We were drunk.
eventually I found out, and I like told my friends like, haha, and they were like, hey, that's actually not okay. So
Mia, why did you say yes?
The way that you would speak to me sometimes like wasn't okay. Like you almost had like no filter to a point where you were just like being mean to me all the time.
yeah, that's
And I was
fair.
like, damn, this sucks. Like I love you.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
my fault. My bad. Grew up in a crazy household.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
sorry.
I think you were
So
just like
mother.
working through some stuff, and my friends just like saw how that affected me. But they love you now.
The next prompt is, I cheated on my ex. Make your split decisions in 3, 2,
Yo, who
1.
cheated on their ex before? Or you testing your love or what?
Okay, go ahead and turn around. Jen, you're on yes.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope this man's new beforehand. Please. Yo, please. If you didn't know him I mean, I don't know, what do you care? 8 years! Yo, it's 8 years! I remember,
We
it's
were
8
just
years!
Really young, we dated since high school. We realized that we had very different love languages, and then I was just always constantly searching that in other people. But yeah, like I messed up, and then I hurt him a lot because I'm also
But
his first
how did she
girlfriend and
cheat, though?
everything. And so like
Like
everything
looking
like
for
really
other people,
came
this
crashing
attention?
down hard.
Yeah, there's like different types of like, well, you can be
How did you-
cheating,
how did you find out?
doing this.
It was like a friend that we hung out with in a group for I think like about
never
3
mind.
years or so.
Oh,
She
homie
talked to
hopper?
him and he talked to her behind my back. So then the girl that was with that guy at that time, I found out from her because she sent me messages
Okay.
that they deleted from each other. So it hurt,
Yeah.
like really bad.
please,
'cause,
some just like at least in the first year.
I'm a guy of respect, you know, and then that's
Okay.
kind of disrespecting me.
And you were in love with her?
Yeah.
How long? How long?
I mean, she
in?
was my first, and then
She cheated, yeah,
I thought
but
she
how
was
long
my
in?
last too.
What was it that
Yeah, 8 years, bro. That's your wife.
made you
8
wanna
years.
cheat on him?
I don't
8
know. Like
years
I
is
always
your
told him,
wife.
like when we started being together, I was like, I hate cheaters because I got cheated on before too. I think it was just more
5,
environmental factors, like how I am
26.
with my family. Like I'm just like this perfect
more than
person.
27.
And then I think I always wanted to like self-destruct, self-sabotage. But he was like literally everything I ever had. Like he was the best person, like best boyfriend. He treated me right. Like our love language was very different.
I have, like,
but
my chat on this
I
side.
mean, he loved me,
Even though no
and I
one's
know that
typing.
he loved me. But then
I need
I
some
don't know what happened, and
interactions.
that's my biggest regret.
After the cheating, I tried to make it work, you know, but it was still in my mind, in the back of my mind. The trust was gone.
Is there a chance?
I mean, there's always a possibility.
The next prompt is,
That love is too
since our
strong.
separation, I've been with someone who is better in bed.
Damn, yo, who do you think? Who do you
Make your
think? Who do you
split
think? Who do you
decisions
think? Who do you
of
think?
separation.
Who do you think? Who do you think? I'm gonna go with the first chick on the left, on the bottom left. Who else? I'm gonna go with. Nah, they said Sig. So the first two in the front, like the two girls. Yes. No. 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 No, and then yes.
I've been with someone who is better in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
No way.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Fuck, I was almost correct,
So
bro. I
Jen,
missed
after the breakup,
I forgot one
there was
wrong.
someone else who was
one wrong.
even better.
So like when I was with him,
Dale,
like, that's the
Boca,
best I ever
let's
had.
go.
But then like when we broke up, like I was with someone that like really loved me, like really like just gave me everything.
Y'all, this man's got cheated on, and then she admitted she had better sex after an 8-year relationship. Yo, look at my guy's face. Look at his face. I don't know how to zoom in, but look at his face.
Like in the short
He is
amount
destroyed.
of time that like for 8 years,
is
I couldn't even
destroyed.
deal with him. So that's why I think that love,
So
their
I'm
sex
looking at my
was
watch
better in the sense that it was like love. But I think that's what I was missing from him was like
Yo, didn't y'all date for 8 years? I'm about to like rewind this back. 8 years. Look.
we were together.
8 years. 8 years. There's no.
So Ray, you never fully trusted Mia when you were together.
Fuck.
So the second time that we dated,
Alright, I
it was
missed a
poly,
question. Hold up.
and it started off
Way that he gave.
Did you feel that way too during
You had
sex?
8 years to
Give your love?
I
change
thought
your
I gave
love.
my all, 100% of it, because that's all
Clearly didn't.
I
man.
knew. So I gave my 100. Yeah.
Dude, my guy's destroyed, dude. Should I drink tonight? Should I drink for him? Like deadass. Should I drink for him? And he got cheated on. The girl told him better sex. The girl said better love, better everything. Basically, like he's like down here, and he was like down here, you know, and then he was like up here. Yeah, I might have to drink for this guy.
Okay, Victor, how do you feel that she's standing on yes right now?
Surprised
That
with
yes,
this
she
one.
had a better experience
I'm
since
like
you.
6 foot.
I mean, good for you. That's awesome.
I guess. Yeah.
I feel like we were always pretty sex positive, so I think if you're out there having great sex, like I'm not gonna hold it against you. It would be weird to expect her to only have bad sex after the fact, you know. I feel like I kind of pushed you to date other people.
He kind of really did. I had a very negative view on relationships.
This is 37 minutes long.
Because I was like just
I bet
completely
that.
shattered, and all my thoughts and beliefs were pretty much destroyed.
I thought this was like 10, 15
He's
minutes.
like, you're young, you're single, like get
Hey,
out there,
more
meet people,
content.
like leave
Yo,
your
hit that
house.
follow button if you haven't
We were
followed.
together for
Please
2
hit that
years,
follow button. I'm
and
gonna
we
give you a
broke
kiss
up in
tonight before you go to
July
sleep. Hit that follow button.
I started feeling like I wasn't wanting to be in a relationship anymore, so yeah, I broke up with her.
But if I look here, it's because I'm looking. On my
The next
computer,
prompt
the
is,
chat.
I never
I don't know,
fully
one
trusted my
message, no,
ex
that hurt.
when we were together. Make your split
Never
decisions
fully
in
tr-
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
8 years relationship. Dude, I'm just surprised with that relationship. 8 years because, okay, 8 years. Would you trust someone for 8 years? I said yes. And their situation probably.
All right,
no.
everybody,
Oh,
go ahead and
then I
turn
was right.
around.
For the girl, no, yeah. Wait, can you ever fully trust? Yo, I'm sorry if I pause. This is the last time I'm gonna pause the video. Can you fully ever trust someone though? That's the thing. That's the thing. Can you? You trust no one, but can you fully trust?
So, Ray, you never fully trusted Mia when you were together.
So the second time that we dated, it was poly, and it started off with
Poly?
me being a
Damn.
secret to
Yo, geez, a
one of her
relationship,
other
poly.
partners. I didn't know that I existed, and then once found out that I existed, didn't know
what happened?
why others. I didn't know that I existed. With me being a secret to one of her other partners, I didn't know that I existed,
thing?
and then once found out that I existed, didn't know why I was in Mia's life, i.e. we were dating. So it just made me feel like anyone that she brought around, I didn't fully trust that they knew who I was and why I was around. For whatever reason, Mia felt like she couldn't tell this person about me.
Mia, how
That
do you
means
feel about that?
You didn't love her.
Yeah,
then,
I mean that's
I guess.
pretty fair. I mean it was kind of a weird situation because they had kind of like asked not to be privy
Never
to those
fully
things. And we were
trusted. Blah
poly
blah
at the
blah
time.
blah.
That was like her kind of preference with things, so I just like didn't bring it up.
But I was like your main, so it wasn't like we were just hooking up. You were like literally my girlfriend.
But you're at the second
Yeah.
time, and it was
She
poly.
was the
Yo, if
side,
you have
you know
a
what I'm
poly
saying? Not to, like,
relationship,
break down polyamorous relationships like
God.
that.
Is it
but,
like-
you were my girlfriend, like I
Can
was
you
your
fully
partner,
love them?
and
Yeah.
then she was just someone that was a branch of other relationships.
But did this other person know that? Did
Yes.
you communicate that to them?
Yes. Yeah, everyone knew. Like,
Not everyone.
she knew you existed. She just didn't know like who you were because she didn't want to know.
Is that cheating
Like,
though?
I don't
Yo,
know, man.
yo,
It's
yo,
over.
yo. Can I
He
pause the
doesn't even
fucking
speak
video?
anymore, so.
You're in a poly relationship, right? So that means you can like go see other girls, guys, whatever your choice is. But you don't tell your person you're smashing that you have a girl. Would that be cheating? Yeah, if that makes sense, thank you. But if that
That's
doesn't,
chill, dude.
yeah, you catch on.
Yeah. I don't,
It is what it is.
Luna, so the trust wasn't fully ever there.
In the beginning, it was. And there was an incident where I was using his phone as a flashlight, and a girl texted him saying, "Come cuddle."
Damn, that's why you leave your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Or that nothing sexual had happened to cause that, and whether I told myself I believed him or not, I just never could really come back from it.
Anything you want to say to that?
Yeah, so like that was out of the blue for me as well. That was my girl best friend at the time. But no, yeah, it was a random come cuddle, and she knew that I was with Luna, and like it was just like a
Dane said
thing
she was doing it on purpose
Yeah,
to
I
try,
think she was
like, so
doing
I
it
could
on
see it
purpose.
and get jealous to try and get at me.
So if you felt that way, then why was the trust gone though?
Oh no,
I
Dane
Oh no,
said-
that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's
that
what
that
Dane
was my
was
story.
saying.
Oh, I see.
True story.
Gotcha.
Damn.
I don't know. I
My
feel
man's
like
forgot to
that
leave his
could
phone on
have
Do
been
Not
part of
Yo.
it, but I didn't know if that was the whole story.
How come you don't believe him when he says that?
Something probably happened there.
Yo, is that cheating though?
But
That's the
even
thing.
if it didn't, like the fact that someone had
Rather
felt
be
comfortable enough to
emotionally
text him
cheated
that
on
while she knew
or
he was
physically
dating me
cheated on,
still
dude.
made
I'ma
me
say-
uncomfortable.
And I could see why.
No, which one hurts more?
Her
I would
trust was gone. My
say
trust for her would have been gone if this.
you having a
if the
girl best
tables were
friend.
turned,
Personally,
you know?
me,
Hold on. This is getting kind of spicy. Take a second right
fuck
now.
your ad. Let's get this shit, bro.
X.
You having a girl best friend? I don't have a girl best friend, nor do I have a boy best friend. Do you have a girlfriend?
The next prompt is, I've recently
dog's my best
cried
friend.
thinking about my ex.
I recently cried thinking, bro,
Make your
who
split
is this?
decisions
Reminds me of
in
my
3,
friend. I'm gonna put him in the
2,
comment now.
1.
I recently cried thinking about.
We recently cried over Jen, huh?
Yeah. I
My
mean,
man
like,
says that was bad. You dropping your girl best friend for your girl? No, that's like saying you dropping your. I don't fucking know, but no, I wouldn't do
it's
that.
not
to be
just
honest.
one
Personally,
time.
me,
It was like
nah.
multiple times just replaying the scenarios.
My
It's, like,
camera's
shattering, you know?
lagging.
Like, you had hopes and dreams of something that would, be like the end, but it's not. And then, like every time that I think about it, it's just like heartbreaking.
How about you?
Well, probably all the time. So probably like last week or something. I don't know. We always try to talk about like getting back together because like we're like almost 30 now. Like we should have like a family and kids. Or I mean like it's expected of me to have family.
So
and
then you
kids,
keep
but
her.
then I feel like
Hey,
there's so much
JB,
things that-
Timmy Turner, what we watching? We're watching her ex-boyfriend. What the fuck? We're not watching this. We're watching. What are we watching? Her ex-boyfriend finally tells her the truth, bro. They probably changed her title. I think it's like, dude, I swear I had a different title. It was like exes meet after a long time. I don't fucking know.
are just broken.
So
and
she can keep her
dented
boy
and are-
best friend too then? Oh damn. Y'all letting that's the thing. Y'all letting your girls have a boy best friend? Damn. Okay, if it happened after the relationship started, that is not your girl. That is your turn. Alright? If it happened before, there's limits, boundaries, and then if they overstep, that is still your turn. That is not your girl.
our
Next video.
relationship that I don't think it'll go well, even though I want it to go well. So if I
Yo,
never,
is the audio good?
messed
Like,
up in the past, or if
Yo.
I never like took him for granted, then we would.
how long you started, but she been having this friend for like, I don't know, fucking like 3 years ago. Me personally, boy best friend allowed it from the latest middle school. That's a thing, bro.
Probably still
If you and your girl get into an argument, who is she gonna go to first?
be together.
I hope that answers your question.
As y'all have like observed, I'm mostly like in the wrong in our relationship, pretty much. I was really lazy, and I could have done a lot of things differently. So whenever I think about
Who is gonna be in 3 a.m. phone calls? Yo, my boyfriend just blah 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 blah. Bro, her boy best
how
friend.
happy I was in our relationship and how I was really like not the best, makes me, tear up, cry.
How do you feel
My
knowing
man's
that
down
he's
bad.
this emotional about this?
I feel bad, I guess. I mean, honestly, I feel neutral over it. I
I thought it was gonna go
hate
out,
that
but
he
I
still
don't
gets
know.
upset about it, but it is what it is.
Yo, stream till 3
It
a.m.
is what it is.
The next
Or until I
prompt
get
is, I
based by my
loved my
parents.
ex more than they loved me. Make your split
Yo,
decisions
who can
in
relate to
3,
this?
2, 1.
How would you even know? Oh, I think showing signs. Yo, my man's
Okay,
wearing a dunk.
go ahead and turn around. So Mai, you loved Jen more than she loved you.
There were things that she did that showed me that she doesn't love me. She's like a word of affirmations
Oh, my
kind of,
guy is
kind of
done,
person, but
bruh.
even though the words
You know
say
what my
that
guy needs right now? Look, this is what my guy needs right now. Yo, here. That's what my guy needs right here. That's what my guy needs right now. That's what my guy needs. My guy needs this, no cap. Continue. I won't pause the video no more.
that, she loves me, it doesn't show it. The disrespect, the mistrust. Yeah.
I mean, I thought I knew what love was. I thought I loved him, but
Dude, you guys are dating for 8 years. What do you mean?
course,
You
like,
thought
if you love someone,
just
you don't
ended after like the first
really
year.
go and do that.
Damn.
And I would say like now I feel like I appreciate and love him more. So roles have been reversed now, but before it was definitely him loving me a lot more.
Priscilla, you loved him more than he loved you during the relationship?
He initially pursued me, and then as we got more and more into it, I mean, he's the one who broke up with me, so obviously I loved him more. At
makes
that
sense, that
point, he
makes
was
sense,
mine
that
forever.
makes
I never
sense.
saw anybody else but him. For
Like the
me.
one?
Yeah, he was just the one.
Victor, did you know that she felt that you were the one?
Yo, I clicked this video because it's the first thing I saw
yeah,
after
she
I
would say it
typed
all
in
the
Jubilee.
No, you know what? I learned something about myself in that relationship, and that was that I'm not that much of a relationship person. It was like tough to reconcile because while we were in it, it felt like this is such a good relationship. This is so solid. Like this is somebody that I should have in my life forever. But
Hello,
it
that's the
still
right
wasn't
reason?
like satisfying on the
Wait,
inside.
what was the
Like,
reason?
I still didn't feel like I wanted
missed it,
to
I missed
be
it.
in
What
a
was the reason?
relationship.
So you haven't been in a relationship since?
Since we broke up, I haven't dated anybody.
But no, he's definitely the kind of person where mid-conversation, he's like, I'm
What was the
done with this
reason?
conversation. And that's how I felt a long time about our relationship,
I
that
need
he
to fix
just
this
woke
chat
up and
thing.
was
Hold up.
like, yeah, I'm good about this now. The
How
weird.
did that feel when you discovered that?
Reason you
when
clicked
you felt
on the
that
vid?
I'm like, oh,
Oh
he's
yeah,
done.
that's the reason.
I
Yeah,
remember
because it was the
specifically
first
when
video I
felt
saw.
it.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
the reason.
about 3 months before we broke up because we went to the
Yeah,
movies.
yo, he bagged me
and
out.
I
He's
went to
bagging me
hold
out. He's
his
bagging
hand,
me
and
up.
it was the first
Yo,
time he
shout out
didn't
Joey
hold it
underscore
back.
slump.
And I just instinctively knew that like something was off. And then 2 days after my birthday,
Y'all broke up 2 days
that's
later.
when he decided.
Luna,
You want a girl to remember you forever? Break up on her birthday.
Dane, you both say yes, you both loved each other more. Dane, let's start with you.
In a relationship, you're physical with your partner. You tell them that they're cute, amazing, and that you love them. You always reassure them how much they mean to you. And I never got any of that from Luna, which made
But
me
love of
really
That is
like.
a lie.
affection of words. Whatever.
Apparently
not
that's a lie,
true.
but that's how I felt, and it just like threw me off in our relationship for sure.
I tried to say positive things to you, but if you didn't hear them, it's
What was it you didn't hear? Like,
Things that made me feel appreciated or important,
Sorry, I gotta look at this.
and so why do you say yes, Luna?
actions speak louder than words. I feel like I made more sacrifices for our relationship, and I just don't.
Y'all
think
rather
all
get,
my
like,
ener- I didn't feel like my energy was matched.
Relationship
by
actually speak
Dane.
louder than words,
We
as in
both
like
have,
you rather
different
show love
languages,
touching
'cause
or
I feel like
saying
you probably have words of affirmation, so you need that. And
exactly.
Then-
Yeah, what she
yeah.
said.
That's probably what she
Yeah,
you thought she
for
was
sure.
lacking, because that's how me and
I was
were
also gonna
too.
say that we both have different
Yeah.
perspectives of
Yeah.
love, and it's just like it doesn't work because we can't give each other what we each other need,
You like telling me you love me and I'm beautiful doesn't equate to me asking you for help in a certain area of our relationship and like over and over and over
I
again.
definitely feel
you
like I made
ignore what I'm
sacrifices that
saying.
went unnoticed in our relationship still, and you still don't even notice them.
What kind of
Okay, like
sacrifices?
what?
Like moving all the way from Florida to live in Alabama so she could be closer to her family. And
You're the one who like you wanted to move in together the most. You wanted to make that move initially.
I think you wanted to make the move the most, but I don't want to do this right now.
This is the place to do it. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm the one who got the apartment. I went and worked, and
I didn't
found
go
it.
work at all or make any money or put in or contribute to any of that.
I know you did a lot, but I just felt like
What is he trying to say?
I did feel like I was doing
He
more.
wasn't.
Did you feel like you were
What the fuck?
doing more?
I didn't feel like I was doing more. I felt like we were equally like striving for something.
felt like it was
I
equal.
feel like it was
But he
equal
just said he
for a
didn't
while
work or
there,
do
but
anything.
until I realized that she didn't feel the same way, and then I stopped trying as hard.
I see. Ray, you want to share your experience?
There was a period of time where I would literally bend over backwards for you and like run across all the seas to like make you happy, and I didn't feel any of that back. I like thinking about it right now, I can't think of a single thing that you ever did for me that was specifically like for me, like just to make me happy. I think you loved how much I loved you more than you actually loved me. I didn't feel loved by you until honestly like recently.
I don't
Shout
know.
out my
It
brother.
felt like too little, too late for me. Like by the time you were like open and willing to
It's
like
hot
put
in
in
this
effort
joint,
like
man.
that,
I'm
like I
wearing
was already kind
fucking
of like checked
hoodie and a
out.
hat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That entire time though, I didn't feel any love from you. Like you actually forced me not to say I love you the first time I
My
wanted
board
to
just,
say
like,
it because you
every
were
time I
like seeing that I
stream.
wanted to say it. You were like, hey, don't say that. So that I didn't say it.
You didn't want Ray to say I love you.
I don't even remember.
Is
how
that
many
a
months
boy
and
or a
months,
girl?
But it was like really quick. I felt
Um,
like it was soon.
Do you
It's a
remember,
girl.
actually?
Yo,
Yeah,
what's
it was
up, bro? I know this got me.
say.
Hit the follow button. Hit the follow button.
interesting.
Kissing you. Good night tonight. Hit the follow button.
But you felt the love.
Yeah, I felt like, yeah, I genuinely felt like I loved you.
Hit the follow button,
Honestly, like, we
Gabby.
really dated for
It's on the
so
show
long
right
because we were
there.
attracted to each other.
Wake up, filthy.
Everything else was like fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would
You mean
agree.
gender now? Tell me right now, is that a boy or a girl? Click chat. What? You know what to do, bruh.
Glad we settled that. The next prompt is, I made significant sacrifices in our relationship that went unnoticed and unappreciated. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, chat's on my side, trust.
Go ahead and turn around.
Wake up,
Jennifer.
filthy.
Who
What were
follow?
some of
Who
those
follow?
Things that you did.
Yo, shout out
He's just not
Rojas
really
underscore
used to
boy.
His parents telling him I love you and all that. So then
Yo, kissing you
I
tonight.
feel like
Good
the way
night,
that I
sleep. Don't
cared
forget
about
that.
him, it was just very unnoticed because he didn't really read how I give love the same way. Like, you don't tell me that I'm pretty, or you don't tell me that you enjoy being with me. We hang out and I'll be like, oh my God, I really want to hang out with you. And he's like, we have been hanging out, but then we're just like in our room, like doing nothing. I just felt like he didn't really care of how much love I gave him.
I mean, our love languages are
Yo, Gabby, I know you just came right now, but dude, my man's here is down bad. Like he's down horrendous. I'm gonna read the comments after. He's down horrendous.
completely opposite. I grew up with like a household that, you know, them saying sorry to me is like, hey, you want to go eat kind of thing. So it's like never those words. So I'm not used to it. And so it's really hard. It's like she's speaking Spanish, I'm speaking Chinese, and we're trying to like
She's Spanish?
communicate.
The
It's not easy, you know. And like at that time, like there's no way to recognize it. We weren't mature enough. We didn't know anything until now.
Dane, so you made significant sacrifices that you felt went unnoticed.
Most definitely, like just all of the love that I gave her.
Yes and
honestly,
yes. I
that
feel like this
it
relationship
went
was like a-
unnoticed and unappreciated
like,
because
Boom.
like it's just
You want to do something?
it was more
Yes.
materialistic
Never
from
mind.
her end. I felt like
Let's
I
do
had
this.
to do more
Yes.
things in order for
Never
her
mind.
to notice what I had to offer.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the question
They look like
is,
they have
what
two
did you
different personalities,
sacrifice
though.
for a relationship that I didn't appreciate.
Me moving all the way from Florida just to come live with you in
Bruh.
Alabama
But that
Bruh.
was something you told me you wanted
Bama?
to do.
because you said you wanted me to do it, and I made that sacrifice to be away from my family.
She's
so you
waking
could
up now.
stay
She's
with
waking up,
yours.
Chad. She's waking up.
And it didn't mean anything to
It
me.
might be too
It
late,
did,
but she's
and
waking
that's
up.
why
Okay, wait.
I tried so hard to keep everything we had going.
Nah,
And
she's trying to save herself. She's trying to save herself.
by that time, that's when our relationship definitely started to fail, and that's when I feel like you stopped caring as much.
Oh, did she clutch it?
Maybe, I mean, you might have been depressed because you moved away, and I understand that. I get that, but
And you didn't bother to be there for me or ask
I
me
would-
if I was okay at all.
I did
ever.
all the time. You didn't
No,
do
you
it.
were
Is this
always just,
gaslighting?
like,
Chat, is this
nagging
gaslighting?
me to do things.
Or manipulating?
You felt like the move was a big enough sacrifice, was to show your
Yo,
love.
y'all moving to
Yeah,
another
I
state
mean,
for a girl?
sure. And like I put us on this really dope
Like that ass?
catering gig, and I got us both these dope jobs.
It's
Just
gaslighting?
because you moved
Yeah,
to
yeah,
where
I
I
was saying the same
was
thing.
doesn't mean you don't
He was
have to
going somewhere,
uphold
but then
your
he like,
end of the relationship anymore.
he fucked it up.
And I still upheld my end of the relationship. You just stopped.
Yo, y'all moving to another state for a girl? Like that ass?
Okay, I don't want to get like into an argument, but
She's
See,
doing her
as
best
every
to keep
time
her
I
calm her voice,
like I
to
could
make
sit
her
here
sound
and
more
apologize
believable.
for my parts in the relationship.
Yeah, you
all
could
day
say that
long
too.
And notice everything that I didn't like do for
Keep her-
you.
I bet my things
But
were-
anytime that I bring up like something I felt in the relationship, you say you don't want to argue and that I'm wrong and that I didn't do.
Dog, these are two different
You pretty
people.
much are.
Like,
You can say it without saying it.
like damn.
Like
sorry.
sorry,
I'm sorry you didn't
you're
feel
picture
appreciated.
perfect.
How is he gonna fumble her? Oh my
Yeah,
days.
Luna. So like, what?
How are you gonna
specifically were,
fumble
like,
her?
These, like the adult things that
Bruh,
you wanted him
how you
to
gonna
do that
fumble her?
he wasn't
Damn.
doing?
it was simple things like, can you wash your clothes? Can you pick up after yourself? Can you, after you finish cooking, can you help clean up?
Like,
But
it was like such a thing.
wasn't
Like,
even-
like I could like finish like a bowl of cereal and put the cereal bowl in the sink and just run to the bathroom real quick. 'Cause you know it's hard to do things when you gotta use the bathroom. And she'd immediately be like, "You didn't wash your freaking dishes," and that just like
this
was
kind of
so,
stuff just
super
happens
annoying.
so
Bruh,
many
he
times.
just like
That's why
fumbled
it's
so
not- it was
hard.
like-
Yo, he fumbled
yeah,
so
it was just-
hard.
I was over it. It was just always up
He
to
fu-
me to
yeah,
make sure that
he fumbled
things
so hard, man.
got done. And I feel like that was unsaid in our relationship, but
He fumbled so hard.
that was the way it was.
In your mind, that's the way it was.
Y'all fuck with the.
So
is
Ray,
it
you made some
Spectrum?
significant sacrifices that you
Spectrum.
felt
What is it called?
unappreciated,
The
unnoticed.
nose earrings.
We started dating.
Spectrum?
We lived like 45 minutes away from each
Spectre?
other, and I would drive to you every weekend. You came to my apartment once to the like 6 months we were together at that time.
Once in 6 months.
I
That's crazy. She
flew
is piping
from
someone else.
overseas to see you. Spent like $2,300
Sheesh.
on a plane ticket, and you felt
Damn.
like you
Septum.
were
Yeah, good looks. Good looks.
doing me a favor by not charging me rent for the month that I was staying with you.
Just that month.
Even though I just paid like over $2,000 to come see you.
Oh, she charged her. Hold on.
Doing me a favor by a plane ticket, and you felt
Purple
like
IG?
you were doing me a favor by
Purple
not
IG? What do you
charging
mean?
me rent for the month that I was staying with
Hold
you.
on, sorry,
Doing me a
sorry.
favor of plane ticket, and you felt like you were doing me a favor
Ah, she felt
by
like,
not charging me rent. for
Purple
the month
IG. What
I
does that
was
mean? You want?
staying
Oh, you want her
with you,
IG? She's
even though I
lesbian,
just
dog.
paid,
Does that
like,
matter?
over $2,000 to come see you.
No, I appreciate you for driving that much. Like, I'll admit I didn't like your.
Yo,
apartment.
Gabby, does that matter?
I didn't like
She's into
driving.
girls.
I think it's less about me doing it than how you're responding to me doing it. Like I never felt appreciated.
Yo, Gabby, go for the one
Yeah,
all
you're
black,
on
not
yes
not
as
not
well.
not
You
not the
also
far
feel
one,
like
the
you
one
made
on the left side.
significant sacrifices that weren't appreciated.
He's asking for the
I think,
girl
like,
on purple IG.
emotional labor.
No, I
Emotional
don't.
labor.
She's
know what you're
not
talking
into
about.
men.
I honestly cannot imagine a single sacrifice you made for our relationship. Is
Damn.
this about our intimacy?
Yeah.
That's not a sacrifice.
No,
to
but
you.
it is though. 'Cause
It
it's
kind of
like,
not is.
like
not,
it was like either it's gonna happen your way or it's not gonna happen at all.
Ooh.
Bottoming is like not something I want to do all the time.
Bottoming?
And like, I had to.
Y'all getting
in order to be
pegged
intimate with
by
you.
your girl?
And there was no like equalness to that whatsoever. And I like was trying to be respectful of the fact that like you weren't comfortable with your body at the time, which is why I did it. But I'm saying that's like a lot of emotional labor
Sorry, I
to
gotta
like
check
go
the
through.
notification.
The intimacy, yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't see it that way because I don't, you're not, you didn't, I had such like gender confusion. It was insane. And what was going on inside of my brain and how I felt about myself was worlds larger than anything that you could have been experiencing because you couldn't go down on me. I'm being honest. Like there's no way in the world that you felt as intensely about that as I felt as intensely about how shitty I felt about my body.
You're literally telling me that how I felt about it doesn't matter because it pales in comparison to your journey with
It's
it.
not that it doesn't matter, but what are you sacrificing from not topping me?
Okay, like imagine not being able to top someone that you love. You're a top.
Yeah.
It was like my
Sincerely.
first queer relationship
Yeah, of
and I was
course.
figuring things out. And
Yeah.
so it was
Called
like
her out like
my
that.
identity and my room for growth was not a thing that could happen because of like exterior circumstances.
Well,
and that
Grano
sucked for me.
has- I know
And
what
I
you're
felt
trying to
like
say.
like you only wanted me to be a very specific version of myself that was in the way that you could have it. And I had to put everything that I was to the side to
What is
accommodate
going
that.
on?
Does that make
Bro, I
sense?
don't know what's going on. I do
Is it
know what's
because-
going on, but
sorry. Are you
one wants to
saying
be
that,
the
like,
other, you know?
Who you became
You
wasn't
can't
someone
you
that
can't
I
let them
wanted
have
to
the
be
last
with?
word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that 100%.
okay?
Yeah, fully. I think the same thing for you to me. So.
Nah, I think it was low-key toxic. I feel like them too.
The next prompt is, I wish
Oh.
my ex and I.
Yo, y'all know who's about to say yes. Y'all know who about to say yes. Y'all know who about to say yes. Y'all know who about to say yes. Push. Wait, actually. Okay. Yo, who do you think is gonna say yes? Who do you think is gonna say yes? I wish my blank and blank were still together. Yo, who do you think is gonna say yes? First two, automatic no. No. The second two. Ooh. Damn, it's kind of hard. Let me see. Damn, it's kind of hard. I know the third one is for sure no. The second one, the second two people in the row. Damn, I'm gonna say. Fuck, I'm gonna say no. The last row. Oh, damn. I think that guy is too hurt to admit. I'm gonna go with yes, but if he says no, it's because he's too hurt to say
And I
yes.
were still together. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
No
Go
way.
ahead
It's
and
him.
turn around.
It's him. What did I say? What did I say? Dude, you guys dated for 8 years. Just fuck already on stage, bro.
You know, Dane, I'm a little surprised to see you on no after this conversation today.
Yeah, I know. I changed my mind today.
Really?
Yeah. You
What did
know,
I
just
say?
like coming out here with like my own intentions and like just realizing that I'm pretty like stupid for like thinking.
He
that me and her
fumbled,
would
bro.
ever
I
have a
gotta say,
chance
he
again.
fumbled. This man's fumbled. Look
And
at
just the
his
way-
ex
seeing
shot. He
that The way
fumbled.
both of us interact together this whole trip just makes me not want to be together with her anymore.
How do you feel about that?
I agree. We just don't.
So they're
mesh
getting
well
back together.
anymore.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What
The guy's
you
too
came
hurt.
here today hoping for what?
I came on this whole trip with Luna just to make her happy. Hopefully that.
That's
like,
cap. He came just so he could see her, and then when they like leave, right? Dude, they're gonna go out to eat. Dude, that's how it works. Dude, don't underestimate him. That's how it works. If you could gaslight her right there, toxic, I'd say end it. But
she would
he's about to
notice
try to do it
that
again.
I care enough to spend time with her and do stuff that she wants to do.
So that maybe you could get back together?
Yeah.
See what? I don't know what he said previously,
there's
but I heard
no
it's back
happening
together.
with that, so I'm just like.
He's
accept-
lying. He's just saying that for the video in case,
I think
so he doesn't
now
embarrass himself.
Standing
Last
on
time
that.
I'm on pause no more.
You say yes, you want to get back together?
If there were a maybe, I would say.
Man,
maybe,
speaking from
maybe, but,
experience,
there's a lot
Mike,
to work on.
this video is
Me
as
to
yo.
relate to
You weren't
each
even
and
watching the
every
whole video, bro. You just
story
came in
a
and
little
left and
bit.
came in.
A lot
From
of it is
experience,
a
bro.
lot
I don't
about
gaslight. I can't even
communication.
spell
I
gaslight.
do something for her, she doesn't acknowledge it, right? So I feel like whatever I'm doing is just worthless.
Bro, she. Oh my god. It's always the Jennifers, man.
What do you
Right?
do for me though?
And
that
always the
I don't
Mize.
acknowledge it? I feel like I
That's
always
a unique
acknowledge
name. I've
everything.
never heard of a Mize.
I should have ended it, but I didn't know any better. And so we kind of dragged it on further than we should.
And if you could just get the love languages right, you think you could be together?
Yeah. And the infidelity, yeah.
I think so because I feel like everyone here, like the reason why we're not together is because like everyone's communication is so different.
she's
like
Hispanic.
It's just
She's
so
just I think she's
prominent.
Filipino.
You did love
Nah,
me. You just loved me in
Filipina
a way that I
and
couldn't even like realize, and then I loved you, but then
Filipinos
you didn't care
are
about everything
somewhat
that I did
Hispanic.
verbally for you, like me wanting to know where
Like, I'm
your
being dead
whereabouts.
ass,
He thought I was
100%.
nagging him the whole time. I'm like, no, I just want to know where you are. Like, just let me know so I can like just feel safe.
So you're both trying to change that to be back together?
Bro, just start
I
all
mean, I
over.
want
8
to,
years,
but
bro.
I don't know. I feel like you're not really ready for that conversation or something yet.
She was my best friend. She was my girlfriend, my best friend, and
Your wife.
pretty much my family. But kind of shattered that. So it's kind of hard to rebuild.
But you said yes, so.
Yeah, I mean, like there's always always
oh,
room.
chance.
You know, there's always room. But it's not gonna happen overnight, kind of thing. I still need to work on myself.
The next prompt is.
GG's chat. I just got the
believe
message
we
right
would
now.
Spend the rest of our lives together.
Damn.
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Not damn in a bad way. Damn in like a I don't know. Wait,
Okay,
what's the
go
question?
ahead and turn
I
around.
believe we spend the rest of. Oof.
So Victor, you thought you would spend the rest of your life with Priscilla.
Yeah, in the beginning I did, yeah.
I think age man,
it's like I was
man's
saying
wants
earlier, I learned
to
over the
keep
course
hoeing.
that we weren't quite compatible, but
Wait,
in
are
the
we talking about
beginning
me?
I was like
Are
head
we
over
talking about the
heels.
guy?
I was completely in love. She said it herself. I pursued her. So just, I don't know. Just couldn't get over myself, I guess.
I think it's from the moment I saw him, like he literally took my breath away. And then when we got into a relationship, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I've always wanted. Like this is the exact relationship I've always dreamt of having. And we always had that honest communication. And he kept it through to the end because I said, just always be honest with me. And he was when he said that this wasn't something that he wanted to do or be in anymore. So he's still one of my best friends.
I don't know.
I will always have love for him. I'm not in love with him anymore, but that love I have for him will never cease.
But you're not in
Mia.
What the fuck?
So you thought you two were
so
going to
my man
spend
still
the
got a
rest of your lives
chance.
together?
Yeah, I mean, I was like young.
How long?
I was like 19. I was a baby.
Like 5 minutes.
Like I do hope to spend the rest of my life with you. Like I hope that
Homies.
Yeah, I hope that we're homies for like a real long time. Like I hope that
Nah, she's still
I
in
get
love.
to be
Look
at
at her
your
eyes.
wedding and you get to be at mine, and like I don't know, I really appreciate you in my life.
You think she's Neymar or something?
Oh. So Luna, you never felt like Dane was the person I'd be spending the rest of my life with?
Damn.
I feel like we may have ended up being together for a very long time, but I just couldn't really see myself with anyone forever. I don't know. And then once we neared the end of our relationship, it became more clear that we weren't compatible living together, so it was obvious at that point.
I mean, yeah, of course, I thought we were gonna, spend the rest of our lives together. I don't really spend enough time with people unless that's like my goal.
I think relationships can still be important and not have to end in marriage or lifelong companionship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
The next prompt is, my ex has a quality that will be really hard to find in someone else. Make your split decision in 3,
Oh, I think the long hair guy is gonna say no. And it was correct.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Damn.
Well, Luna just has her own qualities about her that, like every other human does. So I'm not looking for qualities that Luna had in other people anyways. So I say no.
Mia, what qualities did Ray have that you don't feel like you can find in anyone else?
Dude,
You're a really dope person. I'm glad that I found you and
son.
have you in my life. And I don't think anyone could fill the specific spot that you fill in my life. It's not oh, I could just put another friend in your spot.
I hate that I stepped on no. It's the truth. No, it's still how I feel. I don't want you to think that you're not special or anything like that, because you definitely are a good person and someone that came into my life and changed it in a net positive, honestly, even though we went through so much. But I thought that when we broke up, I would never find anyone that I got along with so well, and then I did.
Yeah.
So
it
was proved to me that
You know what she needs?
it's great that you're here, but if you weren't, I think I'd be okay, which I'm sure that you would also be okay.
Yeah, it's not on a romantic level that I stepped here.
I appreciate that you're really supportive.
She's
I
hurt.
think with Victor, he just created this quality of making me feel so safe and comfortable. He was I felt so comfortable anytime he would do this really reassuring thing when we would walk through a crowd. He would always place his hand towards the back of my neck to kind of guide me in a way, and it was so subtle. I don't even know if you remember, but I think about that when I'm in big crowds, and it's I haven't found that sense.
She's reminiscing, chat.
Where I'm with someone and I'm oh, I can just
He's definitely gonna hit her up tonight, for sure.
I think Priscilla's probably the kindest person that I've ever met. She's
okay, but we don't care so much.
Okay, the next prompt is, I'm ready to ask you in this studio right now, will you take me back?
Bro, you just answered your own question with the previous question. So, fuck. The only people that are gonna say yes is literally the first couple on the top.
Okay, everyone, make your split decisions.
And
in
the
3,
Hispanic looking couple.
1.
No way.
Okay, everybody, go ahead and turn
No
around.
way.
Some people are
it was your chance.
Oh my God.
It was your chance. It was your
Not
chance.
on camera, oh my God.
Maybe because it's on camera.
I kind of learned that both
Alright,
of us have
yo,
grown
chat, I
into
got the
completely
message.
Different people in the last 9
I got the
months.
message.
Definitely on different
I got the
paths.
message. I might have to
Neither
end
of
stream
them
early. I
negative,
might have to
just
stream early, maybe.
It makes it clear.
I just got the
why
message.
we broke up.
I think it was
I just got the message. I might have to stream early.
I feel like everyone are exes
Damn, I
here
gotta take a
because
shot.
they don't see eye to eye at all, and that was really the
Bullets in this
downfall
hole.
of everything with us too.
It's interesting to see how how solid our friendship is.
You guys are literally
like,
meant to
all
be
this time
together.
later,
Next.
Today. Thanks for watching
I'm
this episode
out of
of
there.
Split
What should I do?
Decision.
What should I do?
Next up,
Yo, why
we're
am I
diving into
lagging?
the lives of